mean, I always find it interesting because we've done many 3x3 like reviews before, and I always find it interesting that I feel like you can get a gauge of who this person is. Maybe sometimes what country they come from as well, just from their, broad tastes.
Yeah.
Especially if it's like super specific.
True.
Yeah.
I don't know what those specifics are.
I don't know.
To be honest,
we'll find out. We'll have a discussion.
I think hopefully through this episode, we'll come to learn perhaps maybe some countries have a preference for some anime, or maybe there's an age group that is very apparent.
Yeah.
I think it'll just be fun because we've been talking about anime for a long time, and I don't think we've ever done anything like this. So it should be interesting to see. Or it might be a disaster and we end up being racist. But we'll find out.
We might be completely wrong. So my bad.
So on my streaming stuff, I do a lot of room reviews.
Yeah.
And in the room reviews, I do ask people to submit the country they're from.
Okay.
Right.
And it does end up with me being just making fun of poor people all of the time because
that sounds like you.
What? That does not sound like me. I'm very kind.
That's like a streamer 101,
right? But should we jump into it? Let's
right.
this one. So this is
Let's
the first one.
So we're guessing the age, the country that they're from, and what
That's
else?
it.
Is that
Gender.
it? Is
That's
that it? And gender, I guess?
Gender? I mean, I guess from the...
And personality.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the first 9 that we have here are Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Yes.
Kaguya-sama.
Yes.
Link Click. You have, is that Horimiya?
I think that's Horimiya.
Okay. No.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, so that is Horimiya.
We have Bakano.
Yeah.
Yes.
We have Death Parade.
Yes.
Fate.
Yes.
We have Evangelion.
Yes.
And we have Blue Lock.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I think this person... Okay, first of all, what do we think of the list? What do we think of the I think solid choices. Yeah, I would say, I would argue some safe choices in that list. Seeing Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is like putting Shawshank Redemption.
I think most
10.
of these are safe options.
Yeah,
if
but
you ask me.
look, it's just like, yes, this is great taste, whatever, great shows on the list. We're not judging how good their taste is, you know. What am I seeing here? First off, I think the one that stands out the most out of everything is actually Blue Lock, because it's kind of like nothing else is.
Everything else feels like a classic.
Yeah, everything else feels like a classic. Blue Lock feels a little bit more of a modern pick, which leads me to believe that this person is a big footy fan.
Ooh,
because
Okay.
Let's discern this.
Okay.
He has FMA on his list.
Yeah.
Guaranteed he's from our generation.
Yeah.
Also guaranteed that was his first anime.
I think, this person has to have gotten into anime around, I want to say 2010.
Yeah.
Or around that
late
era.
2000s maybe.
Yeah. Because these are all very solid picks.
Yeah.
I mean, Bakano, Fate, Evangelion, I feel like is almost a timeless one. I feel like it's a Cowboy Bebop. It's you can watch it at any generation and put it in there. But certainly FMA, Death Parade.
I mean, this is definitely a person who first started watching FMA, fell in love with the genre, and then went onto my anime list and went, all right, let me go through the list from the top and do all of like the highly rated classics like Fate, like Ava, like Death Parade.
But Link Click's in there too.
Yes.
Link Click is in there.
A newer one.
So
Link Click and Blue Lock are like the two newer ones in this list. And then everything else is kind of like the classics, if you will.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you think their age is? I think we can probably say around
late 20s.
I'd say late 20. I'm thinking late. Well, you think 30 gone? What do you think?
I don't know.
I'm gonna say 25.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw out a 25.
Should we give a point to whoever's the closest age?
Wait.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. He has this person.
Yeah.
And I'm just assuming this person is
a boy.
Is a guy.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think
I don't know why. Out of all these picks, you got some neutral picks. I mean, Full Metal Alchemist is.
Blue Lock gives it away, man. Blue Lock gives it away.
I wouldn't say that. Blue Lock actually,
in Japan, it's a more popular with women.
It's more popular.
Yeah.
I think the biggest giveaway that this is a guy. I don't know why. Fate.
Yeah,
That's fair.
Specifically Phase Zero. I'm like, that's giveaway. This is the guy.
Okay, so I'm saying 25. And we should do points. So whoever's closest gets a point.
Okay. I'm gonna say a little bit older. I'm gonna say like maybe 28.
Okay. What do you think, on?
I'm going to 30.
Okay.
I don't know. Ava is on the list, and I feel like Ava, there's like a cutoff with Ava fans, right? Because like, obviously it's very, very beloved, but I think there was a point And there was a point after the anime community evolved where, you know, when we got into the anime community, there was always these classics that you needed to watch, right? And Ava was always on that list. But there was this cutoff point where people stopped having to watch all of the classics and people started just to watch modern anime. So a lot of people know about Ava, but there is definitely a clear cutoff point between I got into anime when the community was a bit more unified. And this is what it feels, this kind of, it looks like this person grew up in anime in this kind of era, and I would say that is around about 30 years old now.
Okay.
That's
okay,
around
so
about
you're
30 years
saying
old.
30, you're saying 20.
28.
I'm saying 25.
Yeah.
Are we able to check the age without
Where's
seeing any of the
this
other
person
stuff?
from?
Oh yeah.
Wait,
we
we
gotta
gotta-
figure out where they're from.
Okay, what do you think country they're from?
Oh,
Well-
dude, this could be any
This
country.
the country was hard.
He has blue locks, so footy, UK.
Oh.
Yeah.
UK.
Okay, let's lock in UK. I think let's
I'd say UK, yeah. Or some European country, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
It could
Okay.
be any European country, really, with the blue locks.
I-
Who knows? They might not like footy at all.
It could be.
That's-
It could be American. Yeah. I'll say French.
Say French.
I'll throw out a wild one.
There's a lot of
French
anime fans in France.
France's anime community is dedicated.
Yeah.
They have a massive fandom for anime in France.
Yeah. Look, yeah, I'll play safe and say UK.
Okay.
Yeah, Connor's definitely wrong. No French person watches trash taste.
Yeah, true. That's like two. That's two.
Shout out to the 2 French people
Oh yeah,
watching
I forgot. This is like our demographic. By the way, these are all submitted from our patrons. So if
Yes.
you do want to be in one of these episodes at some point, go to our Patreon, and we always ask for submissions and stuff. So please go check out the Patreon, get support. It helps support the show.
So, without further ado,
Let's have a look. Where are they from?
what?
Okay.
Okay.
20?
20?
Oh, he's from USA.
And they're from
So yeah, I'm
Seattle.
technically the closest.
Damn.
I'm technically the closest.
Is it a guy or a what
I would
is
imagine
their-
it's a guy.
I imagine it's a guy. Okay.
Damn, that was a lot
20?
younger than what I was imagining.
So I'm closest, right?
Shit.
You are closest.
Shit, my read was off.
I mean,
Can I do
fair
they
play. A 20-year-old who's watched the
do
classic.
do they have the reasonings on?
Yeah. What are the reasonings?
Or the reasonings?
FMAB first anime.
Oh,
I
you were
told
right.
you.
You were right. You were right.
First anime.
They say, so let's read out their reasoning. Kaguya-sama, favorite rom-com, and I binged everything, including the manga, in one weekend.
Damn.
Link click. First, Dongwa, I watched and connected with some friends because of the show.
Nice.
Horimiya, comfort anime, always makes me feel happier. Bakuno, favorite anime of all time.
Yeah.
Based. Everything in the show is incredible. Death Parade, ending made me cry the most I've ever cried in a show.
Based.
Fate Zero made me become a casual Fate fan and maybe the most fun anime I've ever seen. Evangelion, the show I probably think about the most.
Damn.
And Blue Lock, season 1, dumb fun. And I love football/soccer. Come on, you Spurs.
Oh, fuck.
He's from Seattle.
Okay.
He's
He's
a
from
Spurs
Seattle.
fan.
Okay, trash. Actual trash taste. Actual trash. As a gooner.
Wait, what? Where did
Wait,
the
what?
Guna come from?
As a gunner.
Oh, God. Guna.
Come on, you gooners.
All right.
But yeah, fucking,
Well, fair enough.
we're starting off with a
Okay.
Spurs fan.
Okay, we've
that's
also-
a bad omen.
Well, that just
You
completely.
know what? I'm glad I got the entire read wrong. Actually, I would have trying to get in the mind of a Spurs fan. Nah. That was impossible for me. I would never have.
that
been able to do
completely
that.
threw all of our theories out the window.
Shall we?
Yeah.
Okay, so our line of thinking might not be so correct. But let's
Okay.
go to the next
Yes.
one, and we'll see if we fare any better with this
Yeah.
next 3x3. Let's have a look. So,
All right.
okay, so we have Yu-Gi-Oh!
Classic.
That looks like the classic
That's the
Yu-Gi-Oh!
first
earlier one.
generation Yu-Gi-Oh.
We
Yeah.
have Mushoku Tensei, Clanad,
Clanad.
A Cell World. You have to tell me with this middle one.
Shinsekai Yori from the Future World.
Okay.
Bleach.
Yes.
Seitokai Yakuin Domo. Silent Voice. And is that the remake of Shaman King?
Yeah,
that's
doesn't
the
look like
remake
it.
of Shaman
Yeah, doesn't
King, I
look like
believe.
it. There's no way it's the remake, though. I imagine that they prefer.
I mean, that's the poster is the
they
remake.
might have just grabbed that poster.
Maybe.
Yeah,
I find
yeah.
it hard to believe any self-proclaimed Shaman King fan or Shaman King.
Yeah, true. If you're an actual Shaman King fan, you would not put the new one in there.
No.
Okay, so Yu-Gi-Oh! Clearly is the first anime they watched. Right?
Yu-Gi-Oh is a childhood.
That's the
pick,
childhood pick.
and like that could be any country, but
that could be any
I'm gonna guess when people put Yu-Gi-Oh on, I don't know why, it's normally the classic 4Kids dub Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, older heads,
The-
I think, look back a lot more fondly on the older Yu-Gi-Ohs.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that's correct.
Well, so these two, presumably school romance slice of life ones, there seems to be there's quite a lot of them on here.
Yeah, so the bottom left one, Seitokai Yokin Domo, is like, it's a school life one, but it's like an erotic comedy.
Okay.
It's really fucking funny. This is one of my favorites.
What year did that come out in?
2000. I think it's the 2000s, maybe late 2000s, early. Well, I mean, because you got Clannad in there as well, so clearly I like to think they're a little on the older side.
This one stands out more because
2010.
Even I haven't watched this one, and
really?
the fact that this is on the list, it's not exactly the most popular anime.
Yeah, but this show's fucking hilarious.
But I mean, there's 4 out of 5 of them seem to be slice of life romance.
Yeah.
You know, so I think they clearly have a genre here that is their favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And even then, Mushoku Tensei is sometimes that. Sometimes a slice of life.
Yeah. Like,
sometimes
unfortunately, a pick like Bleach and Shaman King doesn't tell us much at all. I'd say like the biggest tell on this list is Excel World.
Yeah.
And the one on the bottom left, I can't even remember the fucking name.
Seitokai Yaku.
Yeah.
Excel World is such an odd choice.
It is.
I have a feeling Excel World, the reasoning maybe they put Excel World was like, I watched Sword Art Online and it wasn't that great, but then I watched Excel World and it's an improved Sword Art Online or something like that.
Look, anyone who puts Excel World on their list is an isekai fan, but they want to feel like they have the superior isekai fan taste because they're like, no. I'm not the Sword Art Online fan.
Yeah,
I'm the
Excel
World fan, actually.
There's so little things that I remember watching that entire show, mainly because it was quite an unforgettable show.
Yeah.
Sorry to be mean to this guy, put it in this top 9. The one things I remember is that in the show, I don't know if you remember this, they talk via like telepathy.
Yeah.
And so a lot of the scenes are like shots of characters just sitting there.
And just sitting or standing there.
The mouth doesn't move at all because they're talking through their minds. So a lot of the shots are really fucking boring because they're sitting in they have so many scenes and for some reason I remember this, in a cafe.
Oh, that's a Kawahara thing to do.
Yeah, they keep going to the cafe and they just keep sitting like this.
Yeah.
And I remember thinking like, what the fuck is this show?
Also, I just realized, is that Bleach 1,000 Year Blood War?
Yeah, that is.
Yeah, so that's the newer Bleach.
That's the newer Bleach.
This is such a weird... I don't know what to read of this guy. In my head, I want to think Scandinavian. Feels Scandinavian.
Okay,
and I want to say like 30 in my head.
Nah, he has Excel World and is that an ecchi anime?
It's like ecchi comedy.
Yeah, like a Excel World, I feel like you only get into if you're
Southeast Asian.
You think Southeast Asian? You think Southeast Asian?
I can smell it. I can smell it, man.
All right, well, I'm going Scandinavian country. You're going Southeast Asia. What do you say?
Oh, fuck. How the hell are you guys discerning the countries here? Or are you just like throwing a dart at the wall?
No.
It feels very Scandinavian in its taste.
What about that is Scandinavian?
I can't describe it to you, Joe, but it feels Scandinavian.
No. It feels Southeast Asian. Maybe not. Actually, no.
Yeah, make your point.
I take that back because I don't know how big the Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know how big Yu-Gi-Oh! Was in Southeast Asia.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Okay, I'm trying to think. Like 4Kids, right? What countries had like Yu-Gi-Oh! Running when it was running, like during the 4Kids era? Like obviously the US, like Australia, UK, obviously. But then I'm thinking. I mean, I just don't know about anime in the other countries. But you know what? I think he's Australian.
Okay.
No, I actually think.
You don't think he's US?
It's going to be boring. I think it is US.
Odds
because
US.
Look. There's Yu-Gi-Oh! And Shaman King on there.
Yeah.
Yu-Gi-Oh! And Shaman King, and growing up in the UK, Shaman King was like there, but it wasn't. It wasn't readily available.
That's true.
I'm just throwing out Scandinavian.
I'm just throwing out Scandinavia. I do think it's America.
Yeah, Shaman King didn't air in Australia, but I'm just going to say Australia anyway. Just because of the whole Yu-Gi-Oh!
So what are you going on? America?
I'm going America.
Okay.
The Yu-Gi-Oh!
And then for the ages, what are we?
For the age? I mean...
It's got to be older than 20, right?
Yeah, this time
it's like late 20s,
definitely got to be older than 20. They are watching Bleach.
Yeah. They grew up on Bleach, Shaman King, and Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah.
So that tells me...
And the Bleach remake has been really, really fucking amazing. So obviously...
OG Bleach fan who enjoyed 1,000 Year Blood War. So I'm guessing it's like 29.
John, what are you thinking?
I want to say 30 again, but I can't say 30 for everyone.
Say 30.
I'm 30.
You're eventually
There's got to be some people my age here.
All right, so you said 29.
Yeah.
I'll say 31 then. just to
fuck with God.
All right, what's the result?
34. Oh, Netherlands.
No.
Oh, wait. Okay. Netherlands.
Okay, I'm so close.
Yeah.
I knew this guy was European. I knew you were European.
34.
Okay.
Okay, that makes sense. Yu-Gi-Oh.
There's just something about in my head that like Scandinavia, it's such a they're able to sit down and enjoy slower things. There's just something
from the
about
New
it.
World is there. Yeah, that is quite a slow
true.
show.
And I feel like I don't know. Like, let's read his reasoning.
Yeah, let's read his
reasoning. All right, so let's zoom in. Can you zoom in slightly?
Okay, Yu-Gi-Oh! Loved it as a kid, played the card game, even played and won a tournament based. Enjoy the craziness of how serious a card game is. Mushoku Tensei, best isekai, that's it. Clan Ad, specifically After Story, deserves its spot for being the first and I think only anime that really broke me and made me cry based. Excel World, criminally underrated SAO sibling. I told you! Gets ignored too easily for being from the same writer. Really like the world and concept it has. Shinsekai Yori, my favorite anime of all time, based as fuck. And thus the centerpiece had me on the end of my seat practically every week. Bleach was and still is my favorite of the big three. Before you're lynching me, I'm talking anime specifically. I do like the One Piece manga better. 1,000 Year Blood War arc made me love it all over again too. Seitokai Yakuin Domo, slight manga bias, but it really made me laugh out loud, which sadly not many anime do. A silent voice had to represent anime movies at least a little. I don't watch many of them, but a silent voice really hits different. Shaman King, another one I really loved as a kid and is largely the reason I got into anime in the first place. My local TV stations only aired the first 10 episodes or so on repeat, which annoyed me enough that I went looking online for the rest. Okay, wow.
All right.
I mean, based.
Thank you very much.
Wow.
I mean, fuck, you were close with the country.
I was damn close. I should have just been more locked in.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's something about the slower shows that I feel like certain cultures.
The Europeans can appreciate it.
The Europeans.
Look, the UK and the US, right? We're fucking dumb. We're like fast. We want things that are gratifying, instant payoff.
The Scandinavian countries, they live a slice of life every single day.
That's right.
They go outside and touch grass, man.
That's right. They can enjoy it more. They can enjoy it.
Exactly.
The 1,000-year arc is just America right now. Oh, okay.